Hey everyone, it's Alpine Queen and welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. Last time we found yet another member of our party. We found Erik. He was in the bottom of the ship, but he's forgotten who we are and he's potentially forgotten who he is. So, right, let's... Okay, yeah, so we left off and these golden soldiers, who I imagine are carriers of gold fever, have invaded Sniffelheim, so let's investigate the situation.
Move it, metal-headed morons! Get the statue back to the ship! You don't want to keep Gildiger waiting.
The monsters are making away with the people who were turned to gold. Could the fever be their doing?
What are you looking at? Mess with us, and you'll have to answer to the great and glorious Gildiger, shining star of the spectral sentinels.
Cease your boastful blustering, fiend! You dare disturb the peace of this fair nation, then it is you who shall answer to us!
You think you can stop us? Feeble flesh bags? You're not even worth stealing. The boss only likes two kinds of humans. Gold ones and dead ones. Let's bury 'em, boys.
A gang of Gildenauts draw near. Okay, so they're speaking of a person called Gildiger, I assume is some sort of monster. But this is interesting. Oh, okay. That has a lot of HP. That's interesting. Good to know. You know what I never use on Rab? Is Pearly Gates. There's something I've noticed is when I've been editing Dragon Quest XI, is that I use Quadraslash with Apple pretty much all the time, but I never use Pearly Gates, so that was my one use of Pearly Gates. Ooh, this is new. I learnt this on Apple recently, because I don't even think Veronica learnt that. I imagine she will once we get her back, but a Gildenaut A and Gildenaut B not the same? Well, okay, let's just do it on this one Gildenaut. Okay, considering Apple is not a mage, that did quite a bit. Enemy's defense is increased. Let's do an Unbridled Blade on the Gilden Breeches. And, ooh, I don't know. There's hip drop. I wonder how much hip drop will do. Well, okay, nothing if it blocks it. What else does Rab have? I think using it at the Pearly Gates might not be a bad idea. I'm not exactly trying to conserve MP at the moment. Or at least I hope not. That would be very unfortunate if we just went into a boss battle right off the bat. This should kill two of them. No, I killed one of them. Gilden Breeches. Okay, that's fine. This should kill that. No, it didn't. Okay, I regret not doing more. Okay, let's just attack this. That's down. And now you're pepped up. Normally battles against your average enemy don't last this long. I wonder how much Zamal will do. Enough. That did quite a bit.
Diligence is its own reward.
Okay, so Hendrik is all 41 and he now has 17 skill points. I am hopeful that we'll be able to do something with that. Right, okay, we want to go down the heroism tree. So I'm guessing this resilience is the next step. Or we can go... Okay, now that's for swords, not great swords. Okay, so let's go with... Okay, we can either go with resilience or... Okay, block and spiels have no use to us. So let's get that. And then... Oh, Falcon Slash, that's interesting. And strength, and then... ooh, I don't know. Because either way, to get this secret panel, I'll need to get attack power plus for swords. So, who knows? Doesn't matter, for the time being.
Their companions are fleeing. After them! Over there.
Erik! They've got Erik! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! How? Why?
Never mind why. They must be stopped. Quickly.
We were too slow. Oh, Erik.
We are getting that boy back, and we are doing it right now. Where's that priest? He'll know where they've taken him.
Okay, so somehow they got a hold of Erik. Why they would want Erik, I don't know, because they're only interested in two types of humans, gold ones and dead ones. So, yeah, that's a bit strange. As for the priest, he was supposed to be looking after him, so what gives? Is he still in here, or has he gone somewhere else? My suspicion is... I don't know. I don't know what my suspicion is. Unless he's still over there somewhere. Let's see. Those skeleton fiends came out of nowhere. If you'd not been here to drive them back, Sniffelheim might well have fallen. Thankfully the city is safe. But what of the people who were standing on the lookout to the west where the monsters attacked? I hope they were not hurt. So there's a good chance he's still there then. Where was he? Was it all the way out here? Sir! A few people there.
I am sorry. The creatures found us, and I was powerless to stop them taking Erik away.
Please, do not be so hard on yourself, Father. It is a miracle that even you escaped with your life. When we heard that you were outside the gates when the monsters attacked, we feared the worst.
Curse those sparkling scoundrels! They have run away with every man, woman, and child struck down by the fever. They just picked them up and carried them off like so much plunder. Do they mean to sell our friends, our families?
But then why would they take Erik? He had no valuables in his possession, and he was not afflicted by the fever. And yet, they headed straight for him. It is almost as if they knew exactly who he was. Wait a moment. The way they spoke, the ship they sailed in, could they be?
You know, I had the very same thought.
Yes. I thought maybe those things had usurped the villains, but it seems they are them. But how?
Those gold-hungry horrors. They may look different, but we know them. We know them very well indeed. The way they moved, acted, talked. The fact that they knew who Erik was. There is no mistaking it. They were Vikings. They used to have a hideout near here, in a little cave just around the headland. I think that is where they have taken your friend.
Okay, so it turns out that they wanted Erik because they're Vikings, and I can only assume they have been possessed by Gildigger? Was that what this person was called? Monster. So I assume Gildigger's just taken over the entire Viking hideout. So it seems that that's the next logical place to go. Oh gosh. Okay, before I go, I'm going to rest at a campsite because I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, the Viking hideout wasn't that big the last time I remember it, so we could come across Gildigger pretty soon. Okay, now heading this way. The Viking hideout isn't too far from here either, so hopefully I don't run into any sea monsters. You never know. Watcha, boss. Let's go. Let's kick some gold ass. I wonder if they mean to turn Erik into one of their, I don't know, gold monster people. That would be unfortunate. We've already had to defeat a monstrous jade. I don't want to fight another one. But I don't think they'll do that. I don't think they'll do the same thing twice in a row. Yeah, see, the Viking hideout... Well, okay, never mind. It doesn't look that big. Perhaps it's bigger than I remember. There is a statue there. If you want to save. We were in here, I think, looking for a boy last time. He wasn't here.
Feast and be merry, boys. We got a good haul today. Gildigger's sure to reward us. We did especially well to bag this one. The boss has been after him for a long time.
Who is the boss? What does Gildigger have to do with Erik? Yes, we must.
Hey! What the heck are you doing here? Wait, I know you. You're that rotten luminary.
You're dead right, Chief. He looks just like the picture on the wonky poster. He's the luminary, all right. I'll run up to the Gilden Hall and let the boss know he's here.
Seems you're quite the celebrity, darling. I can't say I'm not jealous.
This is no time for jokes, Sylvando. We're here to rescue Erik, remember?
You think you're going to plunder our plunder? Just try it. We'll beat you blacker and bluer than the Lord of Shadows did.
Hey, Chief, just imagine the reward you'd get if you took in the luminary's head on a platter. One of those empty spectral sentinel seats could be yours.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Come on then, boys. Let's swipe ourselves a skull that's worth its weight in gold.
I'm very confused. They don't seem evil in a certain sense. It just seems like they want money and a bit of power. But they don't seem to necessarily care otherwise. Okay, we have... Okay, let me think about this. So we can attack... Ooh. I kind of want... Oh, I don't know what I want to do. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna revamp. And then I'll decide what to do next turn. Well, that's good. Rab is pepped up. Ah, okay. This might be useful. That's good. So now I have a bit more time. Right. I'm not going to quadrissage because that will wake them all up. What do I want to do? Because his is 16. Let me do that on these two Gildenauts. Oh, they're not. They're still asleep. Okay, that's good. And let's do a Helicopter on these two Gildenauts. And they're still asleep. Fantastic. Let's do... don't want to do multi-feet. I don't think I need to do multi-feet. Let me just do a Vacuum Smash on these two guys over here. I'll get a good idea of how long it takes to take them out as well. Rab, I would like him to... Kazap. And, let's do a yellow. Should I do another kisses? I'll do another kisses. Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just do it. And Helicopter on these two. Okay, those two are dead. That's good news for us. They're still asleep. I don't know how long they'll stay asleep for, but this is good. I want to try that at some point. But for now, I'm gonna go after these two. Ah, okay, one is awake. Apple is pepped up. Shock tactics, there we go. Let's just whip this out. Ooh, good stuff. Okay, Gildan Britches is up. There's one sleeping thing still. Oh, they're yellow. I'm gonna cast another Kazap. Okay. Hendrick's paralyzed, that's not good. And Gildan Britches is pepped up, but that's not too bad. That's sad though. Let's Vacuum Smash these Gildenauts. That's good, they're dead. So it's 1-on-1 at least. I don't think... Well, okay, Rab will probably have something that can cure his paralysis. But what else can I do? I could try Flame Slash. See, this is where Metal Slash would have come in handy. But let's see. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. Okay, so I can't. It will be Sylvando that can cure that, but obviously I don't have Sylvando on me, so I'm just gonna have to wait. Let's see. Spells. Zamel. I wonder how long Hendrik will be paralyzed for. Let's throw in a multi-feat. Lovely. That was quick.
And stay down.
Sorry to leave you stewing in there, laddie. They didn't hurt you, did they?
Well, you're safe now. Let's head back to Sniffelheim. The priest's worried sick about you.
Aye.
Something is still not right. Erik, what did those fiends do to you?
I was here, and they were... Yeah. So... she must be... I've... gotta go.
What was all that about, hmm? Come on, darling. We'd better get after him.
I don't like this. If he's gonna say that is it Gildigger? If he's gonna say that Gildigger is his sister or something, I'm not gonna be impressed. He went this way. Oh. So that's just appeared on our map. Erik and Mia's shelter. So you've now found out a bit more about... Oh, this doesn't look nice. I don't remember this. That's an interesting read though. I suspect we'll be going to that soon. Uh-oh. I was here, and so was... Ugh, my head. The poor boy's in a bad way. Did something happen to him here when he was younger, do you think? Perhaps we can find some hereabouts that'll jog his memory. Come on, laddie, let's have a look around. Well, this will do the trick.
What's the matter, Runt? Tired? You soon will be. You got a problem, boy? We've been looking after you brats for 10 long years, ever since we found you freezing in that snowfield. You owe us your lives. So how about you start showing us some respect?
Yes, Chief. Sorry, Chief.
In trouble again? You know what your problem is, dear brother? You need to learn to grovel more convincingly.
Huh? Hey, Mia.
I know how you feel, though. I hate their big fat guts as much as you do.
Shh.
Don't be such a scaredy cat. Just hurry up and finish your work so we can go home. Tell you what, since I'm such a good sister, I'll stick around and cheer you on. Woo, 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 woo!
The only reason the Chief's working me so hard today is because you got caught with your hand in his coin purse. You could at least help.
Make me. Uh-oh. Me and my big mouth.
Yeah. Thanks for the help, Mia.
Oh, stop moaning, will you? If you keep being horrible to me, I won't share any of my riches with you when I'm a millionaire.
Ugh, not that again. Still, I guess it's good to have a dream. One of these days, we're gonna get our hands on a whole pile of treasure, and then we can wave this lousy place goodbye.
Forget a pile. I'm not gonna stop till I've got myself a mountain.
First things first, we gotta find something to eat. Huh. If we had wings, we could fly away from here. We could go wherever we wanted.
What are you, 5? You won't be flying anywhere on an empty stomach. Know what I think when I look at that thing? Dinner.
So it was just like the priest said. Erik used to live here with his wee sister, slaving away for the Vikings. Looks like they had a tough time of it. His sister's name was Mia, was it not? This shack must have been their home, if you can call it that. Come on, laddie. Try touching the root again. Maybe it'll show us a bit more of their past.
Hey, you. Tough day? Huh? What the heck is this?
Just something I picked up on today's raid. No birthday's complete without a present, right? Happy birthday, sis.
Huh? Is this the best you can do? A rusty old necklace? Honestly, Erik, you need to try harder. What I really wanted was the red orb of Heliodor. Word is, it's a ruby the size of my head.
Huh. Well, word is that necklace has special powers. They say that whoever wears it will find gold at their fingertips wherever they go. It's probably just talk, but it seemed about right for a little money grubber like you. I guess you'll just have to put it on and find out if... What the... Where did you get that from?
I don't know. It was a copper coin a minute ago, but as soon as I touched it, it... Oh, shut up! It works! It actually works! I can actually turn stuff into gold! Ridiculous! This is the best present ever! Oh, wow!
That's right. It was all my fault. Erik and his sister might have wound each other up, but it's as plain as the nose on your face that they cared for each other very deeply. After all, he wouldn't have brought her back that necklace if he didn't care. A necklace that turned everything she touched into gold, no less. That's a mighty powerful thing to put in the hands of a young lassie like her. Come on now, try touching the Yggdrasil root again. I'm keen to see how this story ends.
Been at it again, huh?
What's the matter, Erik? Jealous of my treasures? Tell you what, if you ask me really, really nicely, I'll let you have one. Let me see now. Perfect.
Huh? Wait, you didn't, did you? Mia, this isn't right.
Yeah, I suppose it is a little small. I forget how greedy you are.
Seriously, Mia, it's not funny. This has to stop.
Hey! There's no need to shout. And anyway, you're the one that gave me this thing. Ugh. Okay, I get it. I guess I have been getting a little carried away. Just stop looking at me like that, will you?
I'm sorry I lost my cool, okay? It's just...
No, it's fine. I'll stop turning stuff into gold. For now. Huh? Why won't it...
What's wrong?
The necklace... It won't come off.
Come on, Mia, stop fooling around.
I'm serious. I can't get it off. What's happening now? I didn't do anything, I swear.
Don't move. Damn it! What the hell's going on?
I'm turning to gold. Help me.
Mia, hang on. Damn it, what do I do?
Eric, help me.
Oh my goodness. So... wow. So this is where Mia must have been turned to gold all those years ago.
It was all my fault. After what happened, I ran away. I wanted to leave this place. To leave my past behind. I asked around about the necklace on my travels, and finally found out what it was. I'd given my sister a cursed relic. I wanted to forget who I was, and what I'd done. So I threw myself into any adventure that came along, and before I knew it, I was living as a thief. That's when I met him. The guy who called himself the Seer. He told me to go after the orb. That if I did, I'd meet the luminary somewhere deep underground. And that if I helped him, I'd finally be forgiven. At first, I didn't believe a word of it. Kind of circles I was moving in, you learn pretty quickly not to try. But sure enough, I went after the orb. I wound up underground, and I met you.
Your memory, laddie. It's back.
It is. Thanks to you guys. Guess I've been kind of a pain these last few days, huh? I'll make it up to you, I promise. Who knows if I'll ever find the forgiveness the seer promised me. But everything else he said came true. Maybe that will too. You saw it, right? The statue my sister turned into was right here. If this Gildigger guy is collecting all the gold he can get his hands on, maybe he took her too. I heard those golden goons saying he's holed up in a castle north of here. I'm gonna get Mia back if it's the last thing I do.
Then it looks like we're all headed the same way. After all, we've got some Sniffelheimers to rescue, right?
Thanks again, you guys. It's good to be back.
Now this memory is restored, Erik remembers all the skills he used to know. Wow, okay, so it turns out that the reason he had the red orb in the first place was because Mia wanted it, and then it turns out he found the seer ages ago, so I thought Erik saw the seer recently, but no, this must have been forever ago. So that's interesting. Anyway, we have a level 39 Erik, so that's kind of a good sign because it means that we're not under-leveled. But let's have a look in the character builder. He still has a lot. Oh yeah, so he's unlearned everything. So let's go back into the knives tree, although I suppose if we did want to learn another thing, now would be the chance, but I want to keep Erik on knives. So, I can probably finish an entire tree. Although, yeah, do you see how all this stuff is, like, grayed out? Interesting. So yeah, I'll just relearn all of this, because we'll definitely have enough MP to do that. And what's in here? Assassin's Stab. Okay, so we've completed the knife tree. And I'll probably go down Guile. Finch. Itemized kill. Okay, I had that before. Dodge chance plus. Agility or deafness? Okay, let's go with deafness. And a lot of agility. Okay, let's get this agility plus. This is 10. That's 10. Agility or deafness? Let's go with agility. Oh, surprise! Bonus 10p. That's great, so I can learn another skill still. Divide. Oh, I want that. Oh my goodness. Creates 2 doppelgangers. Okay, definitely getting that. Oh my god. So that's pretty awesome. I pretty much completed 2 trees almost. Oh, I suppose there is that one last knife skill. But that will only require... Okay, next time I level up, I can probably get these 2 if I wanted. Or I can... Ooh, there's a lot. There's a lot I can do. But yeah, there's this extra bit on knives and an extra bit on boomerangs. I thought Erik's tree was bigger than that. I thought he had a tree going 4 ways. But, okay. Yeah, I think Rab is the only one that looks like he has a massive tree. But anyway, no matter. Should I put Erik back on our party? I could switch him with Hendrik, but meh. Let's see. I do like having Hendrik though. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna switch him. Let's see. Let's see how that goes. There are a few, this is a very offensive lineup though, so this might bite me in the arse later. But anyway, let's have a look around and see if there are any red chests. Speak of the devil. I need there be something. These little nooks and crannies that are hidden away always have something. Fenrir fangs, ice claws, and avalanche axes. Why not on this side? Could be a sparkly spot over here. I don't think it'll be another red chest though. No, looks like diddly squat over this way. So, let's go up to... Okay, there's a bunch of gold guys out here. None of which I really fancy attacking.